welcome to Pretty Girl Talk. Alright, so it is December 30th, 2011, which means tomorrow is the 31st, which means it's the last day of 2011. Which, I don't know about you all, but I know for me, 2011 has been a crazy year. Totally cray-cray. So
extremely.
So I'm kind of ready for it to be over, even though they're saying 2012 is going to be an even crazier year, which you all know what I'm talking about, but I'm not even going to say much more about it, because I don't want to give it that kind of merit. Stop you.
I was just showing the stress.
But let's just not go there. Let's talk about happy things.
Yeah.
Resolutions.
The resolutions are a good thing to do. Let's say that this year just sucked for you. It just sucked. You just sucked.
Look at that for me.
You didn't want to wake up. You didn't want to get out of bed. You didn't want to do nothing. You just sucked. New Year's resolutions are things you tell yourself you're going to do to make the year better. To make the next one better than the last.
Or at least convince yourself that you will. For that one night of the year.
That one night is glorious.
And every year you get that moment to start new. To start over and take your life forward instead of backward.
Chugga 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 chugga.
So, you're crazy. So anyway, we thought we would inspire you guys to come up with some resolutions of your own by talking about ours.
So now we're gonna put the floor to Jane for her to tell her New Year's resolutions.
Okay. Let's see. Well, my first resolution is to exercise more. I know that's a very cliche resolution, but it's one of mine. I can't help it. I got on my Wii Fit yesterday to work out, and it told me I was overweight. It told me I was overweight.
Ryan Gosling.
We mentioned that last time, Valerie. We're not bringing that up again this week.
My mom says Ryan Gosling.
Anyway.
I know he's my New Year's resolution.
Lovely.
Mom says her New Year's resolution is Ryan Gosling.
Anyway, exercising is my New Year's resolution, because honestly, that made me feel just like crap when the Wii Fit told me that. In fact, I did not work out on it very long after it told me that. I was kind of mad.
Screw you, girl!
Alright, so yeah, that's resolution number 1. Number 2 is to move out of my parents' house. Don't know if that one's gonna work out or not, but it's a goal. Don't get me wrong, I love my parents. I'm grateful that they haven't kicked me out yet. But frankly, I'm just at that age where, I'm 20 years old. I want to move out. I'm ready to spread my wings, leave the nest, and live on my own and fend for myself. I think I'm ready for that. And then, okay, let's see what else. My final resolution. I may have mentioned this before, that I'm studying screenwriting at school, so I am trying to finish a screenplay, finish a whole movie script, and get it sold, so that's my next New Year's resolution. Again with the noises?
I'm trying to show people how important this is to you.
I appreciate that, but I think I can communicate that myself. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, those are my New Year's resolutions. I think that's pretty much it. I can't really think of anything else. Oh, and to finally meet Rob Pattinson, since she reminded me of that. I would love to at least meet him. Rob, if you're out there.
Link.
We should tag him in this. Anyway, so yeah, your turn. Me!
Okay. My New Year's resolution is to finish my nursing degree. Thank you. Of course, I'm going to have to transfer schools, because I just found out that financial aid will not cover me after as many credits as I have. So now I got to switch schools. Not too great, but I will, because now I've decided, since I have to change schools, I'm going to change the line of nursing that I'm going into to make more money with a better schedule. Resolution number 2. I need to start eating more healthy. You see these love handles right here? You see them? You see right there? Right here. You see them? Look at them. They tend
Normally you freak out about that.
They stuck in, okay? I had a kid, and the love handles just won't go away. So, I gotta eat more healthy. Because I know if I eat more healthy, they'll go away.
Everybody should eat healthy no matter who you are.
Everyone should eat healthy. My third New Year's resolution is to make myself more positive. To make my life more positive.
Yay.
Putting out the bad and taking in the good. Yes. And my final New Year's resolution is to marry Taylor Lautner. Boo! Boo! You know what? I didn't boo you on Rob Pattinson.
That's true. That's true. I'll allow you
She
that.
doesn't
Okay.
respect my resolution.
Yay! Yay! I don't think it's gonna happen. You have about as much case with him as I have Rob Pattinson, but yay!
Well,
She has to admit it's true. She has to admit it.
I'm not gonna admit it. I'm getting Taylor Lautner.
Whatever.
I always get my way. It's just the amount of time it takes for me to get my way.
Whatever.
I'm getting Taylor Lautner. Getting him. Getting him.
Alright.
What?
Oh, anyway.
Ta-da! Okay. Well,
We are particularly silly tonight. And we're doing this earlier than we normally do.
we are doing this
That's
a lot earlier.
crazy.
Usually, the later it is, the sillier we are.
But
But
we
you
are
know,
silly. It's been a long time.
I got Jane over here addicted to Gears of War.
If only I had an Xbox at home.
And then we went to the hospital because my baby cousin had a baby.
Yay!
And I got to hold him. He's very
He's
cute.
adorable. He
Got
has
a
a
full
beautiful
head of hair.
head of hair.
Full head of hair.
He looks so much like her.
He
too.
does too. He's so adorable.
So yeah, welcome to the world.
Then we went and got McD's. I know
Yeah.
it's not the New Year's yet. I'm gonna eat fast food until the New Year's comes.
We have today and tomorrow, people.
Yes.
Well, actually, I'll eat it no matter what. I'll just exercise it off, but still.
Don't judge me either.
Because we all know you are the same way.
Y'all see that golden arch and you pull through.
Uh-huh.
You're like,
It's McDonald's. It's an American institution.
I'd like a Big Mac and a large fry. And then, you know what? I'm going to go and get a Diet Coke because I'm watching my figure.
Honey, it ain't going nowhere.
Not if you order that, it's not.
You're ordering that and then sitting on your butt all day doing nothing and not working or anything, then yeah, the figure ain't going nowhere. So anyway, wow. I don't think we've ever ran out of stuff to say this early in the
We
game
really
before.
haven't.
Usually they end up being like 20 minutes long the way we get
So.
long-winded.
Now let's talk about how we're celebrating our New Year's.
Yes. I'll let you start. Do you really have to do that for that?
Let me tell you all something about my family
Oh,
and the
dear.
things we do.
Oh dear.
Men play poker. Out there. Over there in the garage. The men play poker. The women stay in the living room and we play spoons. Let me tell you about spoons. I fight for my spoon.
Me too.
I scrape skin off people. I injure people. I fight for my spoon. And then my mom got a new game called Skip Bow that she's probably going to want to play.
What in the world is that?
It takes forever. Forever. It's like Uno mixed with gin rummy. It takes forever. Or dominoes. Uno mixed with dominoes. It takes forever.
Is that all?
I will be drinking Arbor Mist.
Because you're old enough to do.
The men will be drinking beer. The rest of the women will probably be drinking vodka mixed with something. Or tequila mixed with something. Their new friend Jose is going to be here. Silver
Jose.
edition.
Jose's always there. Alright. As for me, I will be spending my New Year's Eve with family, but not as alcohol based, which is funny. For those of you who, if you know me personally, you know why that's funny to me. I'm not going to go into detail about that, but this New Year's Eve is kind of interesting for me and my parents because this is the first year, see, for the last several years they've owned a business where they have to work on New Year's Eve until midnight. So I've always been at work with them bringing in the new year at their store that they own. So basically this year they no longer have the store. They've decided to close it down this year. So this year we will be visiting some relatives. It's a little festivity they have at their house, and then we'll be coming home probably the last couple hours and toasting the new year and enjoying all that. So that's basically my New Year's Eve. Though I will not be drinking because, well, I legally can't for another year. Oh, shush.
Screw the popo.
That's lovely to say. We're putting this online.
I'm joking! I like
joking.
the Winchester PD. The Winchester PD is a bunch of great guys that make me laugh.
They're good guys. So yeah, next year my New Year's Eve might be a little more, well, I don't want to say wild because I still don't think I could ever get that crazy, but there probably will be alcohol involved next year when I'm 21 and can legally drink. So anyway,
Nikki on New Year's is
and Jane on New Year's will need ear surgery. Just kidding. I love you, doll. I love you. Alright, so
that has been our New Year's resolution. If you all want to share your stories of what you're doing for New Year's Eve,
please, we're happy to hear them.
or your resolutions, you know, we're always interested in what the world's doing.
Yeah, sure.
We're not exactly what is CNN or Fox News or anything like that, but you know, we would like to hear. Maybe we'll do a few shout outs if you link us and tell everyone how lucky that you are to have such a wonderful New Year's.
And continue to join us as we embark on year 2. Can we really call it year 2?
Yes, we can.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Starting January 2012. Alright, on that note, we love you all. Peace out. Until next year.
Love you guys. See you next year.
Happy New Year.